We got our first ever viewer collection buy. They sent it to me and they said, let me know what you think it's worth and we can go from there. Just go ahead and jump on into it. I've already opened up a little bit just to make sure everything was shipped correctly. This is a pretty cool, this is I believe it's a Game Boy lamp or light. Don't know if it works. But shout outs to Andrew if you're watching this. This is a vintage felt Pokemon competitor mat. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking stuff out. This is an original Yu-Gi-Oh tin with some stuff in it. I don't think the contents are actually in there. These tins are so nostalgic to me. I don't know if anybody else remembers these, but people still do buy these empty tins just to, you know, display them. But I do have the original card. But I don't know if I keep this or not. And then they shipped everything extremely well, so very, very nicely job, Andrew. This is a 3DS. I believe this is box only, but it's got some weight to it, so this thing is probably going to be for my personal collection, because I thought this was really cool when he said it's just something that I'd be interested in. Like this. And he put all of the game manuals and cover art stuff, booklets, in here. So I'm gonna have to go through all these, and I might have games for them, or empty cases they can find a home in. But yeah, these are all pretty cool. I like selling this kind of weird stuff for whatever reason. It doesn't sell super fast, but this thing is just so cool. This is like a, I don't even know what this is. It's like a board game collector. Doohickey. I've been on a pretty big Digimon kick over the last couple of months. Let's go through all these cards. Everything's taken out of their little cases and everything's got kind of cleaned up and put away, so he said he put all the holographics and cool cards in top loaders. I don't know anything about World of Warcraft, so I'm not too sure if any of these are even valuable or anything like that. Artwork's pretty sick though. Go through this half, I guess. That's nothing really crazy. Rising Destiny, movie promos. What was that? Starter deck? Starter deck, kind of common stuff. That one's kind of cool. First and Mahalo Valo Super from Magic Ruler. This is a pretty good Magic card, value-wise. Divine Wrath. I think these make a scene or no? These are, what are these even? Tops. Pokemon like movie cards. Pikachu's Vacation. That's kind of cute. More movie cards, and then this is the 10 Summon Skull from Booster Pack, or Booster Pack 10 2. I'm gonna see if it's the reverse, the one that I have, because if so, this card's kind of beat up, but let's just have a look. So this is one of the ones I have for sale. This is a misprint. Let's see if this, and this is also a misprint, so that's pretty sick. The misprint on these old cards is, if you can see in the holographic, there's vertical lines going from the upper left to the bottom right. That's actually incorrect. It's supposed to be going from the other direction, like going like that across the card. And both of these are the misprints. So this is condition, maybe 30 to 40 bucks. This one's probably 50 to 70. So, and then someone who wanted to come get a couch literally just right now texted me and said they were 15 minutes away, so pause. We're back to the unit. I think the person just said that they're here, but they're coming to view this giant sectional which is actually sold for by, it's from Costco, and retails for $2,000. I think I have it up for $775, so let's just see if it's gone. So this is me just showing you how this dude loaded this couch sectional on his trailer. I was kind of blown away. He's, oh yeah, I do it all the time. And this is his pictures he sent me. He did all this stuff on a motorcycle. We just went and met someone at this apartment complex. They posted this last night on Facebook for $350. I valued all this stuff probably around $1,000, so easy buy. A couple of Wii U stuff that's pretty high end. Yep, there's one. It's like a probably $50 game or so. But yeah, definitely worth a 4-minute drive. And we're getting another one later on today too, so let's get it. We just sold another free couch that we got. I actually thought I already sold it, so I deleted it. So I haven't had it listed, I guess, for a couple of days. So the person came to look at a different couch for $400. And then he's like, oh no, like this one won't do. And I was like, oh, well, I have this other one in the corner if you want that one. He's like, oh, well, yeah, let's take a look. And he asked how much. I said 300. He said, great. And so he bought it on the spot. So that video game collection I just bought this morning for $360, I'm already $300 back selling a free couch. So sick. And as is my tradition, every time I sell a couch, I stop by Dairy Queen. Get an Oreo Blizzard. Profits taste so good. So we just loaded up her dresser. This sold for $750 plus $100 delivery fee. So got it for free. And we're done. This is the full breakdown of all the stuff in the last clip from a local Facebook collection buyout. This was from another local reseller who ended up getting a full-time job somewhere else. So he decided to call it quits for reselling video games. And this is all the stuff he's bought over the last couple, like maybe a year or so. And this is all the cordage and hardware stuff. So yeah, this is $360 spent. I haven't gone through every game, so I don't know if all the games actually match their cases. Knowing how collections go. So I opened up Trigger Man. I've never heard of it before, and inside that's Vice City. So a couple of PS3 games, a bunch of Guitar Hero dongles, which are actually, it's pretty cool to see. A couple of the Nyko ones. I don't know what this one goes to, so it might be like a controller. I have no idea. Some random DS stuff. PS4. You always gotta have your DJ heroes, I suppose. Garbage. And a couple Wiis. You can see, the dude bought them for 15 bucks a piece. December of last year. So he's never got around to cleaning them or whatever. The immediate, I guess we can all Netflix and chill on the Wii later if you're trying to get down. The best game I've noticed off the bat so far is the Wii U Kirby, which I've sold this before for I think 50 bucks, maybe 70. I don't remember. It's been a while. So I've also never seen the NES Nintendo Satellite, which is I think like their attempt at the multi-tap that way back in the day, with like a wireless Bluetooth connection receiver kind of dealio. I don't think that worked out too well. And then my first ever in-person and television I've seen. I don't even know how these games or anything work, so a couple of random boxes for a couple of generic titles, I believe. Original Xbox, a 360, 250 gig megabyte hard drive. Wander over here. I had my first ever viewer purchase. Someone reached out to me, wanted to know if I buy cards, because he buys storage units. So shout out to you, Andrew, if you're watching this. Appreciate you. But he sold me all the stuff that he didn't want to deal with selling on his online eBay business. And so there's a bunch of, vintage cards from Delta Species, Deoxys, Diamond and Pearl, Neo Genesis block, Gym Hero block, original base set stuff, e-reader series, and a couple of Japanese holos. And then this Meowth, I've never seen a gold bordered, so I don't even know what this is too. So I gotta look at that one up. couple more e-reader series, which are pretty cool. I guess I'll put them right here. And then some of the cooler stuff was these reverse holos from Legendary Collection. I love seeing these. My wife really likes these, I guess. So I'm tempted to collect the whole set, even though I've already sold a huge chunk of them. Probably not though, because I need to stop collecting stuff because I can collect things forever. And then also in that purchase from Andrew was a bunch of these random game artwork manuals and stuff, so I can try and piece together things for other people. And so yeah, thanks.